guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been 2 weeks, and welcome to those new subscribers. You feel a bit close there, maybe slightly better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I've not even put my light on, just 2 seconds. Yes, it's back on. Really not very organised today, am I? So to those that have joined, and there is a few of you again, so that's lovely to see. Welcome, my name's Jo, and I generally do about shoes and handbags, mainly Irregular Choice. And for those of you that have been with me for ages, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it, and I don't ever take that for granted, so thank you for spending time with me. And for those of you that are just lurking, I really would appreciate it if you press the subscribe button, because it would really help my channel and I would love you to be part of this. So what have I got for you today? I've got 2 pairs of sale shoes, and I've got a new pair, Lottie's Attic exclusive, and I've got a handbag. Spoiling you today. So first of all, I'll let you know, I always have a chat with what's been going on. And I had my pre-op, and God, I didn't realise I was going to be there all day. I had to have this marker put in first, and then I had my pre-op after that, and it just took literally all day. But everything's fine, we're all ready to go, and I'm getting my lumpectomy this Friday. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, but then I don't think it'd be normal not to be a bit nervous and a bit anxious about it. But I'll be glad to get it out. Yeah, definitely. And fingers crossed the pathology all comes back as we're hoping, and then I can move on to the next stage of radiotherapy, and hopefully after that, that's me. Just have to take these tablets. Speaking of which, I have had a lot more side effects with them. I have loads and loads of joint pain. It's really quite bad at the moment. It's been quite hard working this week. In fact, I took a day off on Wednesday, and I've not took any days off apart from if I've gone for appointments. I've not took any sick days or mental health days, and my work have been, I can't fault them, they've been really good, saying if I needed a day off for that, or you know, if I physically wasn't feeling well, you know, that would be absolutely fine. Just tell them what I need, which is a great relief. But I hadn't felt I needed to do anything up until then. But I was in so much pain, and the thing is, when you're sore, it's like it's hard to concentrate. So you're trying to concentrate on a job at work, but you're just worn out with this. Now it's a well-known side effect for these tablets, and the reason I've not, well, I've spoke about it to people, but when I went for my pre-op, yeah, I forgot to tell you the main massive bit of news. When I had the marker put in, they measured, and my tumour was originally 34 millimetres, and it's gone down to 17, so it's literally halved it. So obviously my body reacts very well to this drug, apart from that it's given me a load of side effects. Now, when I spoke to the oncologist, he said for a lot of people this goes after about 5 months, so I'm hoping that. I spoke to a nurse, and she said you can take supplements to help, but she didn't want me to start taking them until after my operation, and that was calcium D4 and cod liver oil, so for your bones, because this is what it's like affecting. So I will try that. But you've kind of got, on one hand, my body really reacts well to letrozole, and then when the tumour's out, I presume if any bit came back, it would be fighting that. So because I'll be on these for about 10 years, so I need to get that right, because I couldn't be like this for 10 years. So one, I'm hoping it settles. I've only been on it a couple of months. And two, hopefully these supplements help. But anyway, that enough of that chat. Let's get on to why you're really here, and that is shoes. Okay, so let's have a look. So I got these in the Lottie's Attic sale. Now she does, and this is on at the moment, but she does it quite regularly. She does a 70% off. Now it's only on certain shoes. So there'll be a link like 70% off, and you'll go on it, and it's usually over a weekend to about a Tuesday. So you go in the link and it gives you all the shoes that have 70% off. So massive, massive discount. So these ones, quite normal for me, but I do like to have some, you know, normally ones. So this is the side, so it's just like a smooth vinyl-y type material. It's got these lovely red hearts and a gold glitter here. Yes, I'm very much in the gold today. So gold glitter here, and then you've got this luscious. Oh, I've still got. No, I've not got the packing peanuts. I thought I had the packing peanuts then, but it's actually the lining, I think. Yeah, it's the lining. I thought I'd gone to, because I have actually worn these to work, and I thought then I'd gone with the packing peanuts in, but it's actually just the lining of the bow. But it's a really, you know, luscious three. Isn't that luscious, that bow? It's like really juicy, and you can fluff them up a bit as well. I think you can get them even wider, but I just think that's such a lovely luscious bow. You know, it's not skimpy, is it? And wouldn't these be amazing shoes for Valentine's Day? Just thought they were lovely, really cute. As I say, they're not the most out there shoes. Nice piped there in gold, nice touch, and even they edged it in gold here. It's those little touches, and it's just got the classic sole because it's a banjo, and I just think that's adorable. And as I say, I've worn them to work, but I think those would be for Valentine's dinner. They'd be lovely, wouldn't they? Absolutely gorgeous. So why don't we do a bag? So again, this was in What Is At It sale. Get the label out of the way. And it's the two Griffins on the back. The back is plain. So the back just is like this black velvet, and the sides are plain. But the front has these two Griffins. This is an emblem that's been on soles of shoes for ages, and I just think, you know, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, the different materials, you know, the glitter on the beak, got the glittered stars, and this like phoenix, Griffin. I think it's a Griffin, but I just think, and it's so striking. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I like these kiss locks. I call them granny locks. Inside, life change a habit of a lifetime. Still got this stuff in it. There is a handle. Now, you know me, I don't really do crossbody things. I like to have them because if you are going to go out and you're going to be carrying a lot, it's always handy to have that there. But there is no top handle that I like. So you think, well, why would you buy a bag that you don't? Because I have these, and I just get these on Amazon. You can get different ones, and they just clip onto your handbag. So I will carry it like that with the pearl handle, which I think looks quite nice because you've got this like pearlescent here, So I think it matches the bag quite nicely. And I would quite happily use the bag like that. It's got little, I like it when they have these feet on, because they do help save the bottom of your bag a bit. So I really love this. Now inside it's just a pouch. You've not got really anything. Yeah, you've got no pockets or anything. It's just a space. But I mean, you can certainly get everything you wanted in there. But you have got the crossbody for those of you that love that. And as I say, I get these. They're quite cheap on Amazon, and then I can just pop them on there for me who likes a top handle. So that's the handbag. So let's do another pair of shoes. Again, 70%. What is at it? So these are so gorgeous and summery, and you're thinking, well, why have you got in the winter? Well, because if you're getting 70% off, you can just put these away, can't you? So it's like, it's classed it as peach. I would say it's more pink than peach. Kind of pinky. Yeah, I think it's more pink. So it's like a gingham and nice block heel. And you've got these little ladybirds. Oh, gorgeous. And like a green leaf coming round. And oh, how cute. This little bunny, you've got the ear that's here. It's not wired or anything, so you can't like adjust that. It's just floppy and so adorable. Almost looks like, you know, the Cadbury's caramel bunny. Do you remember that bunny? With the sexy voice. Do you know that was Miriam Margolyes that did that voice? Yeah. Anyway, so you've got the rest of the plant coming up here, and the flower. I just think that's so lovely the way that comes up and then comes over the bunny, and you've got another little ladybird there, and you've got some ladybirds on this side of the heel. Again, that's lovely. Well, it's lovely for spring, but can you imagine that at Easter? I just think that's lovely. The only thing I will say is I hate back fastening shoes, and especially now. I really don't know how I'm going to get these on for the video, because Mike's away walking Willow, my sausage dog, and I probably, because I can't twist and turn at the moment because of my pain, I'll try and get these, but if they're not fastened up, you'll understand why, because you've kind of got to do that, and then you've got to try and slide. And if you've got a thin ankle, then I'm sure you'll find that quite easy. But when you're a bit broader like me, you know, you've got to thread your foot through there. They're not the easiest of shoes to get on, is what I'll say. Especially if you've got a wider foot. They're a bit of a faff. But so adorable. So you kind of suffer, don't you, really, to get the shoes on that you'd like. But hopefully I can get them fastened up, and I can show you them in the walking video. The sole is the octopus sole to all the sea creatures, and adorable. I think I've said that a lot on this video, but it is so sweet. Beautiful. So, talking of styles, you know, like that was a banjo, the first shoe. And they have a lot of styles that are what their staple styles are, just like Chanel with their classic flap, and you know, all these things that they have are classics. And they have like Nick of Times, banjos, things like that. And one of the main styles that they have is called meows. Now, I only ever owned one pair of meows, and they were like burgundy with little sequins. And when I tried them on, I was in a bit of a funk. Now, you should never, ever, ever make shoe decisions when you're in a bit of a funk. You should leave it and then go back to them. But I didn't. I thought, no, they look like horses' hooves, and off they went back. I think I sold them actually, and never went back to meows. Now meows come out every year, summer, autumn, in different materials, and I always thought I would give them another go because I did feel that I didn't give them a chance. And I've been tempted by a few different pairs, but this pair, just loved it, just loved it. And they're Lottie's Attic exclusive, so you can only get them from Lottie's Attic, I think. I don't think you can get them from Daisy May Boutique. You could maybe try, but I think they are Lottie's Attic exclusives. But if you're nearer to Daisy May Boutique, then obviously try them. Now, let's talk leopard print, because that's what they are. Now, you can have leopard print and you can have leopard print. And it sometimes can look a bit tacky, sometimes can look a bit Bet Lynch, if you know the character on Coronation Street. But it also can look really, really punchy and nice if you get the right leopard print and you're not, I just think it's such a brilliant thing. So here are the meows. So this is the shape, and this will always be the shape of a meow. It's just got the black suede heel and this lovely shape, which is so flattering on the foot, this shape. And this leopard print, it's like a golden leopard print, so really, really warm and nice. I love it. It's such a lovely leopard print. It's just really quite golden and just lovely. So this is what a meow looks like from the front. So you can see what I mean, like, when I said, oh, horse's hoof, because it's like kind of round. And I just thought, oh, I feel like I'm wearing a horse's hoof. But actually, it's fine. It's just, I was in a funk that day. So this is the side. Now, they always have this meow cat on the shoe. But they will have different colour dyes. And these are like a lovely amber colour. I just think they're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just see the eyes glinting there. I'm really going to enjoy wearing these. Very comfy as well. Very comfy. Obviously got the classic sole because it's the style they bring back and back and back. So I'm so happy that after all these years of collecting, I actually have a meow in my collection. I mean, people won't even believe it that I've, never had one. But anyway, there you go. Got one. So I'm looking forward to showing you those on the foot because I think they look quite nice on the foot. So what have I got for you next time? Well, I've got some more Lottie's bargains. One pair, I don't know how many times I've tried it on in Lottie's Attic in Edinburgh, and so let me it's just about to do an alarm, so I'll just click that off. So I don't know how many times I've tried these shoes on, and I just thought, I love the concept of them. I loved the concept of them, but I just couldn't imagine myself wearing them. But as a shoe collector, I really wanted them in my collection. And I know that sounds bonkers, but when they came in the 70%, they came down to a price. I thought, well, that's okay, because now I don't mind having them in my collection to show an example of this style. So I will show you those shoes, another pair in the sale, and another bargain handbag. So that's what I'm going to show you next time. So stay regular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. thanks for watching, guys. Well done for making it to the end, because it's a bit of a longer one this week. Actually, those shoes weren't too bad to get on, so go figure. And I forgot to tell you that I do have the matching bag to those bunny shoes. I've had that ages, and did always think that I would get the shoes if they came down in price. So I do have the matching bag to those bunny shoes. But thanks guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye guys.